Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Let me just quickly get the game to the right thing. There we go. Okay. So, I think we are going to walk towards the elves because we haven't really done a lot of land exploring recently. We did do, I guess we did technically do a bunch at during the caves and stuff like that, but I mean, you know. It looks like this isn't supposed to be explored. I think we would just die immediately, so let's go down this path and walk there. Alright, let's go. We could find a treasure chest along the way, too. Okay, we can technically go down in the swamp here. Oh, nope. It's an invisible wall. Okay. That's fine. What? That's weird. Huh. I wonder why it's not visible from this side, but it's visible from... Interesting. Okay. That's probably the elf flag. That'd be my best guess. Oh, is it like literally right here? Oh, it's literally right here. Okay. It's quite close then. Find a leader. Okay. Alright, these are the potions. Can I just buy the sword? 120. Yep. Buy the new sword. And if we go to our main menu, we should now have, yep, max tier. Excellent. Still have a lot of money left over.
A human?
Okay.
I must say that it has been some time since one of your kind ventured into our part of the forest.
Okay.
My name is Naivara.
Hello, Naivara.
Guardian of Moonvines. What brings you to us? I have come from Mithril Hall with an urgent message and a letter from the king. The king himself? That seems excessive. What is this message?
It's probably, you should read it.
Naivara's gentle expression turns stern as she reads. She begins examining the letter itself, the seal, the parchment it is on, and there is a flash of light around her eyes as she casts a spell during the investigation.
Probably making sure it's legit.
When she is done, she looks at you with none of the levity that she greeted you with and hands the letter back.
We have had some strange creatures roaming the woods, but Demogorgon is another matter entirely. Forgive me, but I will have to verify this myself.
Okay.
Watch my body. I must step away for a moment.
Okay. He's reading your mind. Okay.
That was not pleasant. Nor exactly expected.
Okay.
All right then. Well, in that case, we have a problem on our hands aside from Demogorgon.
Oh?
You need a weapon powerful enough to harm a demon prince and seal him back in the abyss. Unfortunately, we simply lack the capabilities to make anything like that. Even with the supposedly marvelous weapon you carry.
Okay.
Well, what are we supposed to do then? Raise an army? Set a trap? While both of those are decent backup options, I may know a way to gain the power needed for such an enchantment.
Okay.
Why can this never be simple?
There is a temple deeper in these woods, one dedicated to the moon deity Selyun. She has the best interests of mortals at heart, and her temple has been a site of blessings and great workings in the past.
The catch?
I have a nasty suspicion there's a nasty catch to this. Indeed, for the temple is guarded by a sphinx. She is generally good-natured and does enjoy the few visitors she gets. However, she also has a tendency to... well, she is a guardian as well as a judge, and if someone seeks the temple's power and she deems them unworthy, she tends to eat them.
I see. Worthy?
How does she determine if one is worthy or not? She seems partial to riddles and word games. She has also been known to, on occasion, eat someone even if they answered her questions correctly.
I see.
Wow, what a cheater. Quite. So do I have to kill her to get the blessing?
I doubt it.
No, absolutely not. She is a servant of Selyun and placed there by the Moon Maiden herself. If you harm her, not only will you never receive the blessing, but you risk incurring Selyun's divine wrath. Then how do I prove myself worthy?
Probably have to ask her.
Frankly, I cannot say for certain. The Sphinx has always been unpredictable,
Okay.
but there must be some code or command that she upholds. Else Selyun would remove her.
Provided the deity's even bothering to check in.
True.
The best I can say is to venture to the temple, ask her yourself, and never turn your back on her. And be ready to run like a pack of devils is on your trail.
I'll try.
That's not entirely encouraging, but I don't have much of a choice here. I'll try. Good luck.
What excellent news.
Okay.
Not only is making the weapon we need to save Faerun more complicated than expected, we have to face a temperamental monster who may decide to kill you regardless of whether you pass her tests. Wonderful.
Just be glad that the two of us can puzzle out her trials together. I hope you're good at riddles, Vair.
I am not.
Oh, okay. Why can I not
While
move?
I have you here, would you be willing to investigate
Oh,
something
that's
for
why.
me? I will, of course, pay you for your services. What do you need investigated? The Elves of Moonvines have reported seeing strangers in purple robes
jeez.
traveling through the woods, but avoiding other people.
Wait, there's a side quest. Oh my gosh.
We have also noticed that the old abandoned fortress of Methegrist now has lights shining through its windows at night. Hopefully this is nothing to be alarmed about, but it would ease our minds if you could determine what is happening there. I can do that. I'll be back when I know more. Thank you. Be safe.
Okay, can I move now? I can. Aha. Alright. So we got 2 quests. This is the first time we've ever had 2 quests at the same time. Man, fancy. Okay. Alright, we got horses and stuff. I thought this was a chest for a second, but I think... Oh, no, it is. Strength potions, confidence potions. Nice. Right, hold monster. Do we have any stat points to spend? I don't remember. No. Okay. Okay. So let's go over here and just check this area out. I hope we got the ambient soundtrack now. We're in the wilderness officially. What the heck is this? Oh wait, no, it's a shambling mound. I wonder if that was... I wonder if that's... Are we not doing magic damage? Maybe we're not doing magic damage with a sword, or maybe I was just missing? I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be able to climb this tree, but I can. I don't see any chests, though. That's okay. So that was just a shambling mound, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'd be quite surprised if we still find new enemies like a lot of them. I feel like, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, there's only, what is this? Just a horse? It's just a horse. There's 6 chapters in the game, and the 6th chapter apparently is quite short. So, we're basically in the last chapter. The chapter 6 is basically an epilogue. Healing potions, regeneration potion, nice. Invincibility potion. We've got a few of these invincibility potions. Okay. What is that? That is not where we're going. Okay. I guess that's the tree. We'll do the side quest definitely first. Okay, no unnecessary fighting. Unless I think it's a new enemy. So this is the side quest.
These robes look familiar. I cannot place them, but not inspire any sense of comfort, to be sure.
Oh, really? The robes are what made you feel uncomfortable? Not the people who are trying to kill us?
Well, yes, that too.
Okay. Stop moving. Okay, good, good. More people. Oh. Kobolds. Okay, okay. Not too bad. Interesting. Hey, Tim. Oh, God. No, unfortunately, that's just, that's not actual loot. All these things are... You can just go through them. And the little particle effects you see them drop is, it's just, it's, particle effects. It's supposed to be blood. It's family-friendly blood. The only thing enemies drop is money. Okay, that's not a door. Yeah, so far, the only items I can get are from shops and quest items. Everything else is just money and potions. Though, I did pick up rotting onions from the very beginning of the game, and I still have them. I still have them. I refuse to drop them. Yeah, so they're just dropping money. Which I don't think I don't even know if I have things to spend money on anymore.
Vair? I think that these people are worshipping dragons.
Yeah, it looks
Oh
like
dear.
it.
That is not good.
Why? I mean, aside from their repeated attempts at murder.
Dragon cults are almost always oriented toward the crueler, vain dragons of the world. Chromatic dragons often enjoy or demand worship and service, while we metallic dragons seldom make such demands. When a cult appears, it is usually because they have already pledged themselves to one dragon or another. Worst case scenario, one of these cults managed to bring Tiamat from her domain in the realm of devils. She was defeated before she could be fully established in Faerun.
True.
It was a close battle, and even that shadow of her was a living cataclysm.
Do you think they're trying to do the same thing here?
I mean,
I certainly hope not, but it is a possibility.
I know, right? Damn chromatic dragons. I mean, to be fair, even the nice dragons aren't that nice. Ah, man, I wish Paladin actually got Fireball. It would have been so useful. Oh, jeez. Good. You are a brave kobold. Alright, let's hope they don't actually succeed in having a dragon. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, continue on. Getting pretty deep into this. Oh, jeez. Shit. Please stop, I surrender. I've had enough over this place. It's not worth dying for.
Your friends seem to think otherwise.
They were fanatics, not me. I am sick of sacrificing and praying to something that isn't here. Hoping that a dragon will swoop out of the sky to save us from the demons or something. It seems ridiculous.
Okay.
Yet, here we are. The irony is painful.
Then why join in the first place?
Probably forced to.
Because I was scared. I wanted to be protected from the demons when they came, and this seemed my best option. Now, though, even if we survive the demons, the endless sacrifices, the violence, it cannot hold.
Okay.
So there is not even a dragon here that you serve?
They were here for a few days, but then left, and I do not think they plan to return. They seem to be fleeing the invasion too.
Katra, if I might make a suggestion, tell them about us and speak on my behalf. Tell them to find a dragon worthy of service and one that will protect them. There are more metallic dragons in the world than people realize, and most would welcome the company.
Listen, this may be hard to believe, and sometimes I question it myself, but I have the soul of the noble golden dragon Endandravair living in my body.
I mean, honestly, like, in D&D, that's not the craziest thing to say.
He says that you should all go out and find an actual dragon to serve. Better yet, find one that actually cares about you and reciprocates your affection and efforts.
Indeed, especially if you really insist on this worship nonsense. Yes, we are vain and awe-inspiring shards of elemental and divine power, but we are not actually gods.
Well, other than Tiamat, she's probably the closest.
The ones who want you to think that they are gods are just the dragons that will betray or use and abandon you.
He says that any dragon who wants you to worship them as an actual god is the kind that will just stab you in the back when it suits them. He said it in more elaborate terms than that, but I honestly don't enjoy being his mouthpiece.
And how do we know that you've actually got a dragon inside you? This
I'm a
sounds
paladin.
particularly suspicious to me.
I'm a paladin and I just blew you up with Fireball.
Is there anything we can do to prove it to them?
Not that I can think of.
I think you'll just have to take my word on it. Unless you want to start quizzing me on dragon lore or something else you might know.
No, I don't think I will. I do have a test in mind, though.
He's gonna attack us.
I have a bad feeling about this one.
Even if I were to cast a detection spell on you, the results won't tell me much. You could just be descended from a dragon, or blessed by one, or something else like that to give you a draconic aura.
True.
However, There is said to be an artifact nearby. One that only functions for true dragons. An orb, activated by their essence. Part of why we came here was to help our Dark Lord to find it. He said that many older dragons have an idea of where to find it. If you really have a dragon whispering in your ear, have him lead the way, bring back the orb,
You just
and
called
activate it.
your dragon a Dark Lord. Why would we help you?
That actually seems like something we could accomplish. I do remember something about a dragon eye orb being kept in this forest.
Well, if not, we have no reason to listen to you, even if we cannot overpower you.
We accept. We will
What?
show you a better way.
Of course.
I will keep things calm here as best I can, and make sure that there are no ambushes or other traps set for you when you come back. Be quick though. Some of these people are far from the patient type.
Okay. Oh, send me back. Alright, so now we follow... Go away. Go away. Oh, okay, there it is. Nah, we're gonna have to kill these guys. They can actually catch up to us. Okay, so... Where... okay, I don't see the next thingy. Oh! Is it here? Ah, there it is. If I was a dragon orb, this is definitely the place I would go.
Wait,
Oh.
Katra, the orb. It should have been left on that pedestal. Barring that, I should have sensed it as we came closer.
Well, what do we do now? Ask the ogre? Doesn't seem like a terribly...
Human, you have gold? Other shiny things? Need more treasure? Master turn us to stone or eat us if don't have.
What?
Actually, I was wondering if you or your friends have seen a black ball around here. Looks kind of glassy.
No, you give treasure. That sword shining. Give us sword, maybe I tell you.
I can't give you this sword. We need it for a greater battle.
Then we say nothing.
Okay.
We take sword.
Okay, I'll just make you tell me. But don't blame me when you get hurt. You did this to yourself.
We probably have to kill all these guys.
Stop! I give up. I'm sorry. I'll tell you about Glass Ball.
Could have just done that from the start.
We find cave a while ago. Find ball in here with treasure. We bring back to Master. Come back looking for more. we missed something.
This cave has been pretty well stripped, and I doubt there are any hidden chambers if the orb was out here.
And where is your master?
In big treehouse. Lots of bridges. Master lived there.
All right. Thank you for the information.
Seems we will have to pay this master a visit and introduce ourselves.
Retrieve the orb. What? Okay. Big treehouse. Well, I'm just gonna trust the quest marker for now. Hopefully they'll just de-aggro. I feel like this is a discoverable location. No? Really? This must be a quest area. Can we climb up here? It looks like we can. Are we getting shot at? Oh my gosh! Okay.
Something
Oh.
about this small lake puts you at ease. This part of the forest seems quiet, peaceful, and the animals sense it too. All manner of creatures come to drink here or rest on the banks. Though peace in the natural world is short-lived, and soon enough the visitors must leave to re-enter the dangerous wilderness.
Oh, we get a stat point. We are only pumping strength. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. More strength. Alright, so we go this way. I wonder how many stat points there actually are available. I wonder if this is like a witch, or I wonder who the master could be. Do stats correspond like D&D stats? Not exactly like D&D stats, but yes. Like, it's not like a one-to-one, but yeah, they do. Certain all the abilities are based off of stats. Oh jeez. For instance, Fireball is strength based for some reason. And Divine Smite is wisdom based. The symbols beside when I scroll over the things, that's what stat they're based off of. And just the amount of damage I do is based off of strength. And there are also like dialogue checks. There's been a bunch of dialogue checks that use things in non-combat roles as well. There have been a couple of non-combat roles as well. Go away, bugbears. Okay. Oh, too close. Or too far away. Oh, what? How did you get up there? He was, like, stuck. Is it here? Oh, it is here. Okay. Is there a point to going up? I mean, we might as well go up just in case. Unless that teleports you all the way up. No. Not even a chest? Come on. Find the orb. I missed. Okay. Searching in a big tree. There's another ogre over there. Alright, hold. You just sit there and burn for a second. Anything? No. Crit, nice. Oh god, my ear is so itchy. Ugh. Okay. Alright, we got another group. Nice. That was a nice clean kill. Man, I crit for 60 plus damage sometimes. No orb though. Not yet. Oh, displacer beast. Jeez, okay. Yeah, I have too much strength for that to matter. Cleaving through everyone.
Well, entertaining as it was
Oh
to
my
watch as you
gosh.
contended against my staff,
Interesting.
the games will have to end here. As you've proven yourself a capable fighter, I offer you a deal. Work for me as my lieutenant and bask in my glory. Help me to build an army that we might claim these woods and the surrounding lands from the rest of your lowly and ignorant race. You will be respected and feared as a servant of Buffsack.
What's the alternative?
I am in a generous mood, so I would give you a choice of how you wish to die. Would you prefer disintegration, petrification, having the life sucked out of you? Or should I simply eat you? I might even put you to sleep first as a final mercy, if you beg.
Yeah, I don't think
All
so.
beholders are self-centered, Katra. You may be able to use that to your advantage, though he might likewise try to trick you. Just know that he will never give up his treasure or do anything that does not benefit him.
I'm not a big fan of any of those options, so I think I'll just fight you and take what I want instead.
Did you really have to announce that to him?
Yes.
Then you are doomed.
Oh, please. I will DPS you down.
What does it do exactly?
It allows a dragon to contact anyone else who possesses these orbs, no matter where they are in the multiverse. They were made as a way of maintaining our empire before the small folk overthrew my kind thousands of years ago. I
Nice.
suppose we had little use for them once dragons became more solitary creatures after the empire's collapse.
Well, it sounds like the cultists wouldn't be able to use it for anything on their own then. Let's just get it back and get this over with.
We teleport back? Oh man. Game, the fight's over. That's cool. I didn't actually know there was a... I mean, of course they had a beholder sometime. You know, out of all the... Like, this is literally the first side quest we found, and it would be a beholder fight for the only side quest in the game. That makes sense. That totally makes sense, now that I think about it. Go away. Yeah, it looks like from the most part, it's just, other than like probably boss encounters, there's not going to be any new enemies, which is fine. What is this? Is this like an outpost of the elves? I guess so. Oh, this is the Sphinx, that's why. Okay, well, I went the wrong way by accident. Hopefully we can go around this way. Hello, Owlbear. Go away. I'm busy.
Good, you're back. Some of the group have been getting restless, and the one who spoke against you earlier has been taking advantage of that to rock the boat. I don't know how much longer I could have convinced them to wait for you. You have the orb?
Yes. I have returned with the orb, as you demanded.
Have you now? Well then give it here. Let us see if it is real.
Not you. We will let a more neutral person identify it. You do the honors.
It is real.
Let me see that. Come on, work!
You know that only a dragon can use it. You said so yourself.
Then let us have your new savior try their hand at it, shall we? Since they are secretly a dragon and all that.
Well, go on then.
This is going to take a moment. Now, let's see. Who do I know even has one of these things anymore? Ah, Isilvindra should work. She's not the type to hunt us down simply for disturbing her nap, unlike some others I know.
Interesting. I have not seen this artifact come to life in over a century. Who calls to me?
Well, go on, say something.
I speak for the dragon Endandra Vair. He sends his greetings and wishes to know if all is well.
And Andravaye, that stuffy stick in the mud. Well, that is a surprise, though a pleasant one. Tell him that there is trouble in my territory, as an abundance of demons have begun appearing, though I cannot say from where or how. Any aid or advice would be...
Fool! That you would try to steal my own faithful away from me? The arrogance of you mortals.
Tiamat.
Vair, what happened? Who are we talking to?
Now I remember why we stopped using them. Aside from the fact that most of us do not enjoy working together, Bahamut and Tiamat also had a nasty habit of eavesdropping on our conversations and sometimes hijacking the orbs. I will give you one guess as to which one of them is using the orb now.
Ah.
As this disloyal collection of worms seems to need a demonstration of my superiority, I grant my favor to the one who remains steadfast. Go! Kill this interloper and the pathetic excuse for a dragon that they carry with them. Then purge this group of doubters and unbelievers and worship me as is my right. Go! My divine ladies will be done!
Yeah. Oh, this guy actually has some armor to him. Oh my god. Oh my god. He like 3-shot me. This guy's harder than the Beholder. I mean, it also helps that I literally have no room on my hotbar for health potions.
Quick, Katra, repeat after me.
Behold, there is your proof. Even Tiamat herself either cannot grant the power to protect you, or she simply does not care enough to preserve you. Otherwise, this man would have been unbeatable. Search for a worthy savior elsewhere.
That was... I did not think that you could win. When Tiamat intervened, I thought that the both of us, we would be... Does Endandravair grant you this power? Did he give you something that you could overcome one who was empowered by a deity?
It's not a deity.
No. My strength is my own.
Well...
Oh. Still, even though you have proven your point, we do not have anywhere to go or anyone to guide or protect us from the tide of demons. I fear for our future.
Katra, if you could suggest something for me.
Shidin, Endandravair asked me to tell you that you should seek his home in the Cloud Peaks. He shall be restored to his body soon, and regardless of whether he does so by fighting demons here or at my home, he promises to do his best to protect you. Provided that you are willing to give up worshipping evil dragons, that is. Personally, I'd also suggest tidying up his lair and protecting it until he returns, as a way of thanking him.
That seems more than fair. Yes. Yes, I will do that. Do you hear that? Endandravair will return, and he promises to bring us under his wing, so long as we are willing to abide by his ways.
Ah, that's
the
nice.
journey to the south shall be my pilgrimage and penance for the wrongs I have committed in Tiamat's name, and I will dedicate myself to my new lord's teachings. Anyone else who will do the same is welcome, and I would be glad for the company. I suppose I should thank you for this. It will be a long and particularly dangerous road, but it is one that I can walk with my head held high, knowing that I am doing better things.
Good luck, Shidin. And Andravair will be back shortly to meet you. I promise.
Thank you and good luck.
Did you really mean that? You'll protect them when you get your body back?
Well, I figured that I might as well keep some staff around to help me here and there. My protection will be one of their employee privileges, let's just say.
You're going soft on me.
I fail to see how keeping a group of butlers who worship me is any form of weakness.
Sure.
Nice. Excellent. Alright, main quest. Yeah, to be fair, the only reason that guy was difficult was because I couldn't access my potions. Because I have too many things on my hotbar. Can you stop, please? I'm busy. Do I need this? I mean, damage over time is nice. Honestly, one of the funny things is I feel like I don't even need Divine Smite anymore, but it feels wrong not to use it.
There. That looks like where we might find the Gynosphinx.
The what?
Gynosphinx. It is the word for a female... Oh, never mind. Just keep your eyes and ears sharp, lest she ambush us.
She's definitely going to ambush us. Talk to Sunmata. Samati? Samati. Samanat. Well, hopefully this,
Well, I guess we don't need to worry about her sneaking up on us.
Hello there! Haven't had a visitor in a while. My name is Sunamati. I'm
Sunamati.
the guardian of this temple, and so pleased to make your acquaintance. Who might you be?
My name's Katra. I've come to ask for your help.
Of course. That's all anyone ever wants of me in this place. Never mind that I might want some company on occasion. Has no one considered paying a visit just to say hi?
Well, you do have a reputation for eating your guests.
Only those that deserved it. Can't blame me for getting rid of bad house guests. All right then. What is it that you want?
Faerun is about to be invaded by an army of demons led by Demogorgon.
Oh, yes. Heard about that through the grapevine. Nasty business.
We had hoped that you might be willing to help us get the Moon Maiden's blessing to empower a weapon with the magic and strength to send Demogorgon back into the abyss.
Oh, well that's a reasonable and noble request. Perhaps I won't eat you right away. I am rather peckish, but I can wait to hunt or until you mess up my trials.
No chance that you're willing to help just because the land is in peril and both you and your goddess don't want to see us all perish in flame and madness?
doubt it.
Oh, no. No chance at all. Nice try, though.
Okay then, so what are the trials? What do I have to do?
First, you must answer my riddle.
Of
I have
course.
cities but no houses, and I have forests but no trees. I have oceans and ponds and streams, but no fish, or at least so it seems. What am I?
I have cities but no houses, forests but no trees, and oceans and ponds and streams but no fish. A map sounds correct. I mean, technically maps now have houses, kind of, but I'm pretty sure it's a map.
A map?
Oh, excellent! I rather like that one and never had a chance to ask it. I'm so glad you figured it out.
Okay.
I'd been wanting to ask that one for going on 32 years now, I think.
Jeez.
Still, as much as I would love to continue with riddles in other games, or when I have so many word games we could play, it seems we're on a bit of a tight schedule.
It's true, we are.
Wait, that wasn't part of the trial?
Heavens above, no. I can tell that your request is honest. The Moon Maiden allows me to see into the hearts of others. However, I do need to test whether you are responsible and of a sturdy spirit.
Okay.
Can you imagine how terrible riddles would be as a test of worth?
True.
The most despicable villain or a complete nincompoop could walk in here, answer a few word games, and walk off with phenomenal cosmic power. Huh, not on my watch. No, instead we test the soul. Both of yours in this case.
Ah, so she knows.
Excuse me?
Oh yes, I can see both of you in there. I've never seen a dragon's soul and a human's all crammed into a tiny container like that before. Looks uncomfortable.
I hope Katra and VR become best friends after this.
Anyhow, when you are ready, look deep into my eyes and the trial will begin. Oh, and keep in mind that I will eat you if you fail. That part of the stories is true.
I see.
How encouraging.
Be sure you've taken care of any unfished business. You may not be the same person you walk out. Oh, okay.
I think...
All righty.
Once you finish the Trials of Souls, you may not be the certain person. This is your last chance to take care. I think I have everything. Like, I literally can't buy anything else. I guess I could technically buy potions, but I don't have inventory for them. So let's just do it. Start the trial.
Ready. Begin the trial.
Splendid! Now, look into my eyes. Oh, right. Forgot to mention that there is a bit of a cleverness test involved here, but I'm sure you'll breeze through it. Oh, and the things you'll see. They aren't real per se, but they are true.
Not real, but true. That's not helpful.
I think being vague and unhelpful is part of the territory for Sphinxes. Regardless, we should begin.
Redirect the light to the other side of the mirror. There we go. And then this one. Oh God. There we go.
Your miserable war has persisted for long enough.
Oh.
I have destroyed the petty tyrants who insisted on continuing this conflict. You will agree to peace and uphold it. If you do not, then I will.
Fire? What was that?
Probably something he did thousands of years ago.
That was one of the first times I forged peace between two warring cities. When I was a young dragon. They live amicably as neighbors now.
Nice.
Okay, but did you have to start killing people to accomplish that?
No.
The rulers were greedy, and they tricked the common people into wanting the war, stoking their hatred and bitterness. It was the most expedient solution, even if it meant enforcing the law myself and living there for a decade or so.
Sounds kind of like you just replaced two tyrants and became one yourself.
Well, he left, to be fair.
Perhaps, but it was for the sake of the people.
To be fair, he did leave.
Okay.
Again? Again. Okay. So we bounce it. I see, okay. Like this. And then we go... Actually, wait. Yeah, okay. Then we go like this. Come on. Oh, God. I'm surprised they even managed to get this working in Minecraft, so I can't really say that I'm like... Oh, gosh, I can't see the light. Come on. Come on. Come on, there we go. What is a spirit temple? I know, right? We're in a Zelda game now. Didn't you know? Okay. Cool. Okay, I'm glad I figured out I could look down. Okay, cool.
Please, why will you not help us? You are our best hope at stopping the Black Dragon.
Your concerns are not mine. It is not my place to interfere in your affairs, nor those of other dragons. Now leave. I do not like being bothered.
But many of us will die if we fight him, and if we surrender, others will die still as he treats us like livestock.
If you do not want to be treated like cattle, do not act like cattle. I will not warn you again to leave.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
You let them fight a dragon by themselves?
Heroes eager to slay dragons appear around every tree and hill. If they cannot defend themselves, some mercenary or adventurer would come and rescue them.
And did they beat the dragon?
Probably not.
No, but as expected, a group of sellswords came and freed them of the Black Dragon after a year or so.
But you could have saved lives. You could have prevented them from living in fear and oppression.
It was not my place. They needed to learn to defend themselves and how to establish themselves in the natural order of the world.
Yeah,
Then why did you get involved with the city in the first memory we saw?
that's true.
Like I said, I was a young dragon, idealistic. It was not until later that I realized what a colossal waste of time playing peacekeeper had been. One city would have conquered the other, or they would have made peace once fighting became unsustainable.
But they didn't fight. You kept them from fighting, and while I'm not sure I like how you did it, you saved lives. Kept people from dying.
And I kept the cities from growing. The people in those cities might have developed new medicines or machines or other ways to approach diplomacy. All creatures learn and grow from conflict.
Well, I've disappeared. I think it's because VTuber Studios is having a fit. I'll be back at some point.
Assuming they survived the conflict in the first place.
True. VTuber Studios, have you crashed? I think it crashed. Like, I think it full crashed this time. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we got this. I went to get the milk. I came back. Oh, this one goes... No, it doesn't go up. Man, this one is... Okay, at least that one already gets redirected. Noise.
I would give you a parting gift.
No. Darkness is not my mind. It is my own. Turn to demons. Demons. So many. To darken the sky, please. Caught and anchor me. No, this vision will break them. Showing the vision. Yes, show the vision. No. Voices. The darkness. Destroy them. It hurts so much. Don't. After everything they've done for you.
He cares.
Dragon. Your life is more important. Yes. Yes.
What can I do for you?
He does kind of care.
Wasn't an accident.
Ah.
You chose to make me see that horrible vision, the one the masked man put in your head. You told me it was an accident.
I was not thinking clearly.
You knew that it would hurt me, could shatter my mind, and you did it anyway.
I was afraid and in so much pain, Katra. I'm sorry, but I thought the two of us...
But what? But you're not as important as I am?
I mean... Katja, he is literally a dragon. And you're a human. To be fair, you are the main protagonist. So, I mean, you do have main protagonist syndrome. But, in theory, human, dragon, dragons generally are more important.
But you didn't need a say in this. You didn't even think to ask before you decided to risk my life, my sanity.
I said that I was not thinking clearly.
Really? What I saw seemed clear enough. That wasn't just selfish and dangerous, Vair. I came to help you when I could have left you in the caverns to die. And you forced me to see something that even you couldn't handle.
Well, he probably could handle it. He's just not used to being vulnerable.
I thought that you could handle it, with the both of us sharing...
Oh, Really? Because you sounded pretty uncertain in that memory, and I heard a few solid arguments about keeping that nightmare to yourself. Instead, you decided to dump it on me without warning. I still get headaches when I remember that, and I'm probably going to have nightmares of that thing you showed me for years.
Assuming we're still alive.
I said that I am sorry. What more do you want from me?
I want you to be quiet, okay? Just for a little bit. Let me pretend, at least for a little while, that I don't have some invader in my head that's just using me for their own ends. Just leave me alone for a bit.
As you wish.
That was certainly dramatic. But I think that I've seen enough.
So are you going to eat me, or what?
No, you may have the blessing of my lady.
Excellent.
Good. Where can we do this? I want to get everything over with.
Bring the craftsman and anything else you may need back to this altar tonight. We shall grant you Selune's power under the light of her moon.
Excellent. Oh. Are we just doing it? We're just doing it. Unless this is the person? Yes, it's nighttime. We're just doing it. Okay. I'm glad we don't actually have to go grab them.
Here is your weapon. The tool that will send Demogorgon back to his smoking pit, Ethilsnag. The moon's bite. Keep it close and aim it true.
Okay.
I have enchanted many blades and oddities over the centuries. This one I shall remember keenly, though I should warn you. The enchantment is powerful, yes, but it is impermanent. It seems that Selune was only willing to temporarily grant her favor.
Of course.
The enchantment should last through your contest against Demogorgon. After that, I cannot say for how long it will remain.
It seems that the Moon Maiden either does not trust us, or that she is simply careful about the powers she lets into our world.
Could be both.
I can respect that.
Right, because it's not your place to interfere unless you feel like it. I remember. If you have any business to attend, do so quickly.
Nope.
Otherwise, make for Mithril Hall, where your allies have gathered. You can best prepare for the final battle there. Vair?
2 stat points.
Katra?
I would have done it, you know.
Done what?
I would have taken on the vision of Demogorgon with you, if you'd asked. If I'd known the risks, I still would have done it to help you. But you made that choice for me instead. I thought we'd shared something, you know?
It's true.
I thought that even more than sharing my body for so long, suffering that terrifying, mind-breaking experience together was... It felt like we'd grown together. I thought it was a sign that we were there for each other, that we could lean on each other to get through something like that. But you didn't trust me. You didn't share anything with me. You took away my decision and used me. I was just a means to an end, and in the moment, that's all that mattered to you. You were more important.
Like I said, arguably it's true. Main character, though.
Katra, I am sorry. I truly am.
Really? Every time you say that, I can't tell whether you're trying to convince me that you regretted what you did, or whether you're trying to convince yourself. You got what you wanted. How sorry can you really be?
I made a mistake in the spur of the moment, and I regret what it has caused.
Maybe you do regret it, but I'm the one who has to live with the consequences.
Okay. So what is this weapon? We got extra strength. More... Actually, maybe we should put it in con. Nah, more strength. More strength. Okay. So is this like super powerful now? Oh yeah, it is super powerful now. Wow, plus 8 strength, 3, and then I have rest of 3. Nice. Okay. So what are we doing? Go to Mithra Hall, right. Wait, we don't have a cart guy, though. I mean, I guess we could just walk there. But, the cart guy will be faster, probably. We just have to get to the village first. Or I might get lost and go to the thing by accident. To be fair, it's not that very far away. So many displacer beasts. Alright, looks like we're just gonna walk there. Because I don't know where the village is. Oh no. Okay, it was pointing us to the cart guy. Excellent.
Need a lift?
Despite the looming demonic invasion,
Oh, Chapter
Mithril
6 is the
Hall
last
seems
battle.
a little different than it was the last time you visited. Then again, considering that they were on high alert due to Starspawn back then, perhaps a state of emergency simply never ended for them.
It's true.
The sense of tension among the bustling, industrious dwarfs certainly has not diminished, at least.
Well, hopefully we don't have to line up again.
I had heard you were returning. Was your mission successful? Do you have the weapon?
Yep.
Yes. Though its enchantment will only last long enough to send Demogorgon back to the Abyss.
A shame. I'd hoped to study or keep it for emergencies. Still, it is what we need for this emergency, and we can be thankful for that. But that's not why I came to see you. I found you to tell you that Endundravayr's mind is both healed and warded against the psychic damage that the Starspawn's vision could inflict. If you two are ready, it should be safe to attempt transferring Endundravayr's soul back to his body.
Excellent.
Good, I'm sick of sharing my head with him anyhow.
If that is how you feel, then yes, we should do this sooner rather than later.
Right. Well, I cannot say as I blame you. Come to the arena when you're both ready.
Up. Go to the arena. Where is the arena? This way. Oh. I wonder if Vera will die. What?
Are you two ready?
Oh, yes.
No, considering what happened last time, but we should do it anyway, and soon, please.
Yeah, let's get it over with.
Then use the rod whenever you like.
Oh, okay.
Well, you alive? Did it work?
Yes, I can still remember the vision, but it is no longer painful, and thinking on it does not threaten to bend my mind until it snaps.
Excellent.
Well, at least that makes one of us.
I am even weaker than before, though. Or rather, my body will not move as I command it to.
We were afraid that might happen. Whenever something influences the mind, it could affect the body, too. It may be some time before your coordination returns, though the impediment should be temporary.
At least you've got your body back.
Yes.
Will you help us fight Demogorgon?
I don't think he can.
I do not think that would be a good idea. If my body will not cooperate, I will probably just get in your way.
Right. Of course. How should we prepare for this fight?
Beyond what you've already done? Well, that's up to you. Though you should visit the keep before you go. It seems that you have some friends who have come to us in our time of need. Granted, they have a stake in this too, but it is heartening to see such formidable figures standing against the darkness. The spellcaster there will be able to tell you more about our battle plans.
Oh, good. I was wondering if anyone would come. Having their help is reassuring. I suppose this is goodbye, then?
Only if you do not make it back. I believe that you will.
Right. I'll just, see you then, I guess.
Right. Well, until then.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I wasn't sure. I'm like, do I need to re-equip my weapon? Alright, so who are... Oh, hey! What's her face? Hey, it's my storm giant friend. Oh, and the Sphinx. Oh, and the Archmage.
Fesserai?
Ah, there you are. I was wondering if you would show up. We need our secret weapon and all that if we're going to survive long enough to see supper.
True. But if I'm being honest, I didn't expect to see you here.
Yes, well, for all my talk of running away, I rather like this world. Besides, I'm stubborn. Not about to let some quite literally two-faced demon scare me into abandoning Candlekeep. You'll owe me a favor after this, though.
How about we consider me being the one to send Demogorgon back to the Abyss as that favor?
Fair enough.
True.
Anyhow, tell me when you're ready to go, and I will bring us to the battlefield.
Give me time.
Give me some time to get myself...
Okay, I've been meaning to check on Vi here anyhow, so I'll take care of that while you're gone, but please make it quick.
Can I talk to them? Oh, I can't talk to them? Can I talk to you?
Hello again, Nalkra. I see that Fesserai convinced you to join us after all.
Yes, though I will admit that the Archmage was rather persuasive.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't want to talk about it.
Thank you.
Well, even if it was not your idea to come, I am grateful that you're here. And for helping me in Icewind Dale.
Do not thank me for fulfilling my end of a bargain. It was a simple transaction between us. That being said, it gladdens me to see how much you have accomplished since then, little warrior. And
Hey.
I am proud to have played a
I am
part in
pretty
that.
sure Katra is completely normal sized for humans.
I will see you on the battlefield.
Right. Thank you.
Alright, it looks like we can't actually talk to anyone else. Who is this? Oh, wait. These are our parents. Wait, we can't talk to our parents? Oh, come on. It's nice to... Oh, the Sphinx did join.
Well, hello again, Gatra. Didn't expect to see me again so soon, did you?
No, actually, not really. Why are you here? Don't you have to protect the temple?
I mean, to be fair, if the world ends with him, the temple's gonna die.
Yes, but well, guarding it seems rather pointless if there are no people left to visit it.
It's true.
Or if Demogorgon destroys the temple outright. So here I am, ready to lend a helping paw.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tsunamati, really. I feel much better knowing that you're here.
You're quite welcome.
Don't eat any of the demons,
Still,
though.
let's hope it makes a difference. It would be an awful shame for us to go to all this effort just for the world to be torn to tiny bits anyhow. Better get ready as best you can, young one.
Don't eat any of the demons. They're bad for your health. Alright, let's go.
Fesserai?
Ah, there you are. I was wondering...
True. But if I...
Yes, well, for all... You'll owe me a favor.
How about we consider...
Anyhow, tell me when you're ready to go, and I will bring us to the battlefield.
Ready if you are.
I'm ready when everyone else is. Let's go.
Well, speaking for myself, I'll never be ready, but we do what we must, no? Hope teleportation doesn't make you queasy.
Nope. Okay.
He's coming. Get ready.
Is it gonna be him or the demons? Oh, it's actually him. Damn, okay.
The surface world. We have not seen this in quite some time. Not since our imprisonment in Watcher's Keep, Amul. I would not count that dungeon as the surface. And I have lost track of how many centuries have passed since we last saw Green, or felt the material world stone beneath our talons. You forget the Underdark, Arthurania, and that arrogant drow sorcerer who allowed us through to his city. Such a brief journey, and without even a glimpse of sunlight. The battle, yes, and the destruction. You do not look like you could provide such entertainment, even all together. Indeed not. Rather than die here, you would be better served in joining us. We will spare you if you all join us. Or would you simply prefer to die? We can even provide some options.
Why do they always provide options?
Torn apart by our claws. Eaten for our delight. Oh,
They
that
always
last
give-
one does sound good, Arthurania. Do choose that one.
How about instead you just go back to the abyss where you came from? Or lie down and let us slay you if you need some help getting home? We won't even charge you for the trip.
We tried, Amel.
Catra's getting better
So
at
we
quips.
did, and how reasonable we were.
She's getting better.
At least this way we do not have to wait before we start the killing.
Strength potion.
You shall all suffer the abyss.
Why am I so slow?
I'm not really sure what this spell does, but here goes nothing.
Your resistance is pathetic.
Oh my gosh. Please let me get closer. Fireball.
Back to the abyss with you!
We're gonna... all the beams. So many beams. I'm running out of health potions though.
Bow before the Lord of the New World!
Ow. I'm blind. Gosh darn it. Oh, crit. Nice. All these strength potions.
By the grace of Selune, I shall slay thee.
So many beams.
actually hurt. Let me return.
Oh my god. Again? Seriously? Can you stop doing this?
Prepare for the end of all things! For oblivion!
Okay.
Finish him!
Get him.
No, not yet. We only just arrived. Curse you! We will find a way back. When we do, we will find. And your descendants. Into the
Nice.
Well, I think I've had enough of these ruins. How about everyone else? Right then, just a moment. I was saving one last teleport in case everything went pear-shaped. Was tempted to use it a couple of times there, if I'm being honest. Okay, maybe every time one of his heads looked my way, but no matter. Right then, I would say it has been a pleasure, but I will be having nightmares about that for probably the rest of my life.
Yep.
Still, I am glad that I could be of aid. Just, please don't ask me to do anything like this ever again, alright? Have a good life, everyone!
While I would not shy away from another such battle if the need arose, I otherwise share the wizard's sympathies. That will be burned into my mind for the rest of my days. That being said, I was right about you, and I still feel that you have an interesting life ahead. Perhaps we shall cross paths again. Who but the oracles and divines can say? Farewell, Katra.
Wait, what? Everyone's leaving already? I wanted to see if anyone wanted to keep in touch. Maybe write each other. I could use a pen pal. Well, if someone willing to deliver the letters anyhow, I guess. Well, maybe I can get the elves to come visit me sometimes if I promise not to eat them too often.
Just heard breaking
Don't
news.
you be a stranger either, alright?
I
now that
will
you've
not.
passed the trial, I'm not even allowed to eat you.
Excellent.
So I won't hear any excuses about why you didn't stop by if I meet your soul in the afterlife a century from now. Take care. Toodaloo.
Now I talk to Verrier.
You came after all. Why?
Do you really not know?
I can guess.
I can guess, but don't want to assume anything. Even though we shared my mind, I'm realizing I still don't really know you.
That is fair, especially after what you learned about me from the Sphinx.
You came for me.
You came for me, didn't you?
Ah.
Well, I would not have said it so bluntly, but yes, I did.
Oh yeah, true. The demon's gone?
Now that Demogorgon has gone back to the Abyss, does that mean that the other demons who have come through the rifts are gone too?
No, I'm afraid not. That being said, he was certainly the biggest.
Yeah, now you just gotta kill the demons, but it's okay. You can deal with regular demons.
There is nothing else in the Abyss so powerful as him, and nothing else near his size and strength could have made it through. Whatever demons are left will cause havoc where they can, but even all of them together could not accomplish the destruction that Demogorgon might have had.
Did you lie?
Then what you said about being weak, was that a lie?
No, it was not. But I am a predator. I know the value of a well-timed attack and the power of my momentum, even if that one strike was the only aid that I could give.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vair.
You are welcome, little one.
I don't think I want to say you owed me. What now?
So, what will you do now?
Demogorgon was not the only demon to come through the rift today. I imagine that many will be rising from the Underdark in the
Pocket
coming months,
sand? It's true, pocket
along
sand.
with those who found other places in Faerun where the borders between worlds thinned. I will seek out my contacts, old friends and allies to spread word of the danger. I have been away too long as it is, and should check on them.
I bet Contra wants to join.
But I will come back. You will hear from me, and perhaps when you have had enough adventure, I can find wherever you have settled and keep an eye on you too.
Ah.
In case you ever need someone to talk to, at least.
As Vair looks at you, waiting for your answer, you remember everything that you have experienced together, all that you have endured as a pair. But you also cannot help remembering how hurt you felt, how betrayed, when you learned of Vair's choice to endanger you.
People make mistakes, or creatures make mistakes?
Still watching, Endan Dravair awaits your answer. The next thing you
can
say
only
will
select
determine
one
your
and
relationship.
cannot go back. I was too harsh.
The things I said after the Sphinx, I was wrong about you. I'm sorry.
No, not entirely. I am a selfish, self-absorbed creature. However, it is not too late for me to change that. Knowing you has made me see the value and joy of being involved in the world for the first time in perhaps 300 years. My younger self made mistakes, but perhaps they had the right intentions at least.
It depends.
I should be thanking you, both for that insight and for all that you have done for me. However, as I said, there is work to do, and I can tell that my body is not properly eaten in weeks. I could use a good hunt before returning to saving the world. Goodbye, Katra. We will meet again. I promise you.
He doesn't take you with him? Sad face. How is Katra gonna get back?
Fire.
It is great voice acting. All of them.
Well then. Might as well get some use out of this thing while it lasts.
Oh, she goes on adventures as well? The end. Nice. We'll watch until the end of the credits just in case, but overall that was a great time. Yeah, there was 4 developers. 4 developers. Yeah, it's a small team. Sound designers. Noise. Ogre B. Yeah, look how many voice actors they had. Beta testers. The licensing for Wizard of the Coast. Everbloom Games, that's who made it. I forgot. I was about to say I can't remember who made it. It was Everbloom Studios. Or Everbloom Studios and Everbloom Games are the one that made them. That's the one that made it. I don't know if it's the studio or if the whole thing. Nice. Can I talk to her? No? Leave a rating for this map? Yeah, can I? Oh no, I can later. And Vier, so this is, yeah, this is Vier. Oh, and this is the guy, the demon guy. Now see, now we know what the figures are. So who is Katra? I don't see Katra as a figure, though. Yeah, I mean, you can go watch them back if you would like, Psycho. They're still on my YouTube, and it's all set up on a playlist if you want to watch from the beginning to end. But yeah, that's the first. Hello. That is the first. Yeah, we did the whole game through, and we kept the onions. We kept the onions through the whole game. That's funny. What is happening? We just beat the game. Anything like? Unfortunately, you got to the very end of this. We just beat it. We just got to the ending. And yeah. Nice. We can't talk to her again, though. Interesting. So I guess you have to start a new world if you want. Yeah, it looks like you have to start a new world if you want to start a new game. Interesting. Yeah, we can't talk to her. I still didn't figure out what the confidence potions does. I assume it increases your charisma, but yeah, interesting. How much money did we have in the end? We had a lot of money. Who is G? I don't know. Who is he? Oh, this is the woman dungeon master. She's the narrator of the game, basically. She's the dungeon master. It's too bad I don't see Katra's figure. I would love to have that. I would love to see if they had Katra's, after you beat the game, Katra's figure beside VR, if possible. That'd be cool. But yeah, that's going to be the stream. We finished it. That was a very enjoyable time. I really enjoyed that DLC. Next week, we might play a different class just to check out. We might do a quick, like, I don't think we'll beat the whole game because from what I can tell, there is no differences for game. The only differences are your beginning stats and your 2 abilities. So we might check out like the beginning of the game for the abilities of the other classes. Lawn chairs on YouTube. You can never escape the lawn chairs. You can never escape. But yeah, because yeah, in this stream you can only collect onion. Yeah, only onions. But yeah, that will be it for today. This stream. So the next time we play this, we will check out the other classes. But I don't think we'll do the whole game again. Probably not, because the quests don't change. The quests are linear. I know that for a fact. And the abilities you get after the first 2 are from your dragon friend Vier instead of yourself. So the first 2 abilities you get are the only differences, and your stats, to be fair. And I think your weapon is different, because I think the barbarian gets an axe, the wizard gets a wand or staff, and the rogue gets a dagger. But yeah, I think those are the only differences. I mean, technically there might be dialogue differences, because we might succeed on some of the checks, but overall it's not that too big of a deal. So that might just be one stream. Probably just one stream. So yeah, thank you all for watching. If you'd like to subscribe here on YouTube, but I appreciate it. If you want to follow me in other places, I think I have... Okay, let's check if these commands work now. I have a Patreon. Oh, no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I tried to set it up, but it's just... YouTube is weird. I don't get YouTube when it comes to this thing. But they are all linked in the description. I have a Patreon, a Twitch channel if you'd like to check that out there, a Twitter, a Instagram, a TikTok, and a public Discord server if you would all like to join me there. Thank you all for being here, and the next time we stream, we'll be checking out the other classes for one stream. Thank you all, and goodbye.